technique number 10, halfway through the second Brown curriculum in Kenpo Karate for Christ. We find, again, we're back at a grab technique, and it's raising the staff. Raising the staff is one of them that isn't included in most of the Parker schools, again, but you do find it in Tracy's curriculum. And it's a good technique, especially when earlier in this level we had begging hands for both hands. You can see where snapping or raising the staff is a good follow-up to begging hands in the same level, kind of a theme that we're working on. So, in this case, they only have one. They have your right wrist. It's a direct wrist grab, so they're grabbing it with the left hand. But we're going to launch into it the same way we did with begging hands, where we punch here. But then instead of pulling out of their grip, we're going to punch and open the hand and raise it straight up. And between the thumb, the web of the thumb here, and your index finger, you want to actually, as you break out of their grip, grab their own arm here. And you'll be holding it from underneath as you raise it up. That's raising the staff. That's where it gets its name. So it punches, opens, and comes straight up and grabs hold of their own hand here. Now, as we do that, we're going to step forward with the right, and with the left hand, we're going to reach forward and actually attack the throat here. Using this like tiger claw grip here. So the fingers come together, right, grabbing into the trachea, squeezing this way, and we're not going to do anything super violent here, but we do want them to get the shock of somebody grabbing their throat here. So punch, comes up, I grab them, boom, and I'm grabbing hold of their throat. They don't like that. Well, that's fine, I'm going to let go, right? And again, other systems would probably say, rip it out, and no, we're not going to do that, right? Comes up, boom, we grab here, they create that gag reaction, they want you to let go, so we will let go. As we let go, I'm going to pivot into a good neutral bow, and where I've lifted his arm up, I'm going to track down his arm with my forearm into this downward diagonal elbow, coming right in underneath his arm. You know, there's a soft spot, right? You can feel where the pectoral muscle comes up here, ribs come across, there's a hole there. And if you can, you want to track your elbow right into that hole. It hurts, right? And drop that elbow down hard. We saw this in like Startled Cat and Brushing the Storm. Both use this like downward elbow, vertical elbow coming down at a diagonal and just kind of cutting straight into the person's torso. In that case, it was cross, and we were hitting right to the center sternum. In this case, we're going to hit underneath the arm, right? An even more exposed target in this case. So we punch, lift it up, grab the throat, and then drive this elbow in, releasing the throat at that point. I'm going to pivot from here. It's pretty easy. As I turn, there's a hammer fist, could be to the groin or the stomach, followed by back kick, knocking them away, and then full cover out to 6 o'clock. So it's not that difficult, honestly, all the pieces put together. But again, it has that same idea of that begging hands here. So it was a good kind of placement for those two techniques to show up here in the same level. So again, raising the staff. They're grabbing your wrist, left hand grabbing your right wrist, right direct wrist grab would be what that's called. Punch, reach up and grab their arm, left hand grabs their throat, same time. Right foot steps forward. Drop that right elbow down, pivot to your left, close kneel, hammer fist, back kick with the right, full cover out 6. Again, raising the staff, and you're out. And that is halfway. That is technique number 10.